Sports. Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium, home of the TCU Horned Frogs. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Horned Frogs will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock.
The 13,
man. Looking for a productive play on first down. The give from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Nice job by the defense, just being very sound, understanding what they were seeing, and going and getting it. A lot of times these running backs force missed tackles and make you miss and make big plays. This defense did a good job of not letting that happen.
Just feeds the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And just nowhere to go for that runner. He had no choice. That defense, they were bringing it up front. Everybody winning their one-on-ones, and they completely had him surrounded.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you've got to make the catch. You've got to be able to make that play.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away.
Returner brings it out to number 2. And the TCU Hornets will take over 1st and 10.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Takes the handoff. It's Cook.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on 1st down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good 2nd down.
Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6.
Get set. Tune up.
They'll run play action. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The back goes in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And they got him for the sack. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
That's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field position. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game did.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession of what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. It's Arnold. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the 1st down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Looking to move it through the air. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Acha. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Red pass, it's complete. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter.
We're tied 0-0.
They'd love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown Sooners!
Can't start a game any better than that. Defense gets the stop, gives it back to the offense. You march down the field, you score. They're in a great rhythm now on both sides of the ball.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. And the defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Handoff from the gun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Snagged in the middle. It's Cook. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. He looks that one in nicely. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. The Horned Frogs moving quickly to the line. On the run, it's Cook. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
And the Horned Frogs getting set on 1st and 10. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Trying to get to it. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
It is perfect.
That makes the score Oklahoma 7, TCU 3.
So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down.
Oklahoma offense will take over 1st and 10.
So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Unloads to the wideout. And they're not on the same page there.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult, and I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Scanning the field, it's Arnold. He's got an open man. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding it.
Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. On second down, he'll let it fly. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. That's reeled in. It's Achuk. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Comes out throwing on first down. And he intercepts it. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46.
Great job by the safety. You see safeties back in coverage, reading the quarterback's eyes, understanding where he's throwing the football. Great break, great interception.
TCU will send its offense back onto the field. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those two things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Great job by the offense, being patient, understanding when they're in zone coverage, I got to hit those tight windows, make those precise passes to get those big plays.
Now they've moved it just inside the 40. First and 10 from the 39. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
Knocked down at the 24-yard line, but it's a big gain. 15 yards on the play, and this offense is in business. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Wants to throw on first down. Unleashes one deep. Throw into the end zone. It's picked off. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
He has shown you why he's so versatile as a strong safety. This is a guy that we've seen come down to the box, support the run. He can tackle out in space, but he's also really good on the back end in coverage. That time in the cover two look, doing a great job with his eyes. He also shows you off the ball skills, making that pick.
And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
With the score, Oklahoma 7, TCU 3.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
And the TCU Horned Frogs will take over first and 10.
TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football, you can tell.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. They'll try to run for it. The Horned Frogs get it past the sticks. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
No fear from this freshman quarterback as he picks up the first down himself.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. And he was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
Softened him up with a run. Now to throw. Going for it all. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense, or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Yeah, and the defensive line, you know, 3rd and long situations, I'm rushing the quarterback. You bring in the nickel, a little bit more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack on 3rd down.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Forced out of the pocket. He'll get rid of it. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on 4th down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away and doing it cleanly. No PI. And as a result, that defense has earned a rest. They're coming off the field.
Pulls and fires complete. Turns it on in midfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they always had good quarterback play and guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 7, TCU 3.
2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
The Sooners with the 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. You gotta believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about solve this game away. To the air, it's Arnold. Got the back over the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And after that completion, it's decision time now for the head coach. Do you kick a field goal, add to your lead, and make it more difficult on the opposing offense, or do you trust your quarterback to make one more big completion here and ice the game?
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Absolute shank. Missed it. Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, in every possession. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Pass on the way. It's picked off. They didn't give him much of a chance to make that play even bigger, but the turnover has him set up at the 16. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. The toss to the right. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Gonna run it. It's Ocha. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24.
I think you run that play on 2nd down knowing it's going to make 3rd down easy. You're not trying to hit a home run. You don't need the big play right now. Now you know 3rd down, everything's on the table, everything's available, high success rate.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they did not let him get to that 1st down line. It'll bring up a call here.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. On the return, it's Richardson. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
Here we go. Gaucho. Highly. Squirrel. High.
To the air on first down. Coming after him. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field.
Get set.
On second down, wants to throw. And the pass is incomplete, and the ball game is over, and this will be a game of what might have been. This was hardly an offensive juggernaut, but sometimes you